Rich in history, the Bayside suburb of Williamstown is just 15 kilometres from Melbourne's CBD. Classic architecture and a vibrant cafe scene ensure the streets are abuzz with tourists and locals. One person who has a close connection with Williamstown is Mark Davis.
I moved here when I was 2 years old, and I was one of 5 boys. Mum and Dad owned the milk bar down here on the beach, and it was a wonderful place to come. But this is still very much a village feel. People come here because they love that kind of sense of community and also that sense of village atmosphere.
Apart from growing up here, Mark is also helping to develop Williamstown through his company Stonehenge.
We started the business in 1981. I was a carpenter back in those days, but today we're quite involved in what we call integrated developments, master plan communities, which is really what our Williams Cove development is really focusing on. Because it's a local Williamstown product, 90% of the people that are buying into the development here are local Williamstown or Western Suburbs people. This is quite a passionate project, and if people come down and want to investigate the project, they actually get to meet me or my son, Nathan, who now works with me in the company. So, you know, we feel we've got something unique.
Williams Cove is an exclusive development thanks to in-house planning and management by Stonehenge. The result is an impressive display of diverse and original homes. The site will comprise of 54 individually designed homes and is set for completion in 2014. The property has immediate access to Hobsons Bay bike trails and is just 2 kilometres walk to the beach and main shopping precinct. Hans Bawolski is the senior and project architect and says the integrated approach is vital.
In the current development, we have roughly a little bit more than half of the houses are different in terms of their designs. They can customize certain rooms, colors, internal fit-outs and so on.
So Hans, tell me about the design of the kitchen.
Well, there's a lot of design thought that goes into the kitchen. We really think about the way kitchens are used. We hide things nicely so the kitchen looks clean. Everything is really well thought through.
There is $1 million waterfront property and, depending on when you buy, significant stamp duty savings as well. All the homes come with a 5-star energy rating with solar gas and extra insulation. Plus, all the streetscaping and landscaping is managed for you. Dealing directly with Stonehenge has many advantages, including a fixed price and a detailed outline on all inclusions, right down to the letterbox. And Anne, how's your daughter settling in?
She's loving it. She's got a huge playroom upstairs, which she thinks is great.
Anne Morgan has just moved into her completed home and benefited from this process.
We did some variations. We put in some extra air conditioning and other bits and pieces, but yeah, it was basically a fixed price. We dealt with Mark initially, then we spoke to Hans about various parts of the architectural bits of the house. So having the one company do everything has been fantastic. We have a little girl who'll be 3 soon, and it's a safe environment. There's lots of parks around. We've got the wetlands down the road. So yeah, great place to bring up the young family.
A smaller development like this quickly becomes a neighbourhood, and that's what I like about this place. It's what brings people to Williamstown, and I have no doubt that will continue. Williams Cove is a local development by a company firmly entrenched in its grassroots. It's located on Colroyd Creek Road, Williamstown. So why not come down and make a day out of it? For more information, call 9696 2522 or log on to williamscove.com.au.